All right, y'all, this is part two. You know what I'm saying? As far as money is concerned. You know, as far as my technique. If you use this, I guarantee this is gonna bless you. My technique. And most of these people that be on YouTube, they want you to click and subscribe to their get rich schemes and stuff like that. I call them schemes and get rich hustles. It does not. Some can work, but don't get involved with a scheme. Don't get involved with a hustle and everything. You know, there's no progress without success.
Happy people are annoying. So, Josh.
All progress leads to success. That's a quote from my ancestor, Frederick Douglass. So if you do it in the 3 3s, this is what, once again, you spend, you save, and you invest. You just got to be wise what you're investing, and you got to always save. You got to put money away for the rainy day. Why? You don't know how many rainy days they're going to be. You don't know the level of the storm. Right now, based on what's going on, there might be World War III. You know what I'm saying? The tension that's going on with Russia and America right now, it might pop off. You better have you some bread stacked up. And you better have some bread stacked up. You know, jobs are endless, but you know, jobs are eventually AI is taking over. So the jobs that you and I have are gonna be obsolete. You better stack your money. You know, invest in getting some land, invest in getting some property. Don't put yourself in debt getting a house, 30-year mortgage. Get you some land. You know, a mobster told me years ago. He said, Rala, man, you get the most for your buck. New York is expensive. You know why? Because this is the capital of the world. Like, that's still what I'm saying goes. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere and everything. But get the most for your buck. If you get a car, right, and all your money is going into that car, maybe you should really give that car back. If you get a house and all your money's going into the house, I mean, house thing is deep because you got a 30-year mortgage, and you know you don't want to go into foreclosure, car repo either. Think before you act as far as your money. Spend your money wisely. I'm gonna tell you what my man Ty does, right? I'm gonna bring him on here one time. Ty, very smart. You know, subscribe to him. You know, he's on Instagram. Talib. He'll tell you, man, he's always working. You know what I'm saying? Always working. Real good dude. He teach me a lot, you know, as far as being responsible with money. So guys, we gotta be responsible with money and everything. I know we want nice things with clothes, cars, cribs, and everything, but if it's gonna put you in a position to be broke, don't do it. I have an apartment. I don't have a house. I can get a house. My credit is okay. My wife's credit is immaculate. I can get a house right now. I can't afford it. You know why? Because right now, if I go get a house, right? House $500,000, and I gotta put what 10% down. I give them 10, 20 stacks, but then after that I'm broke. It defeats the purpose. You know, if I put 10, 20 stacks down, this is how I do it in the 3 3s. I'm gonna teach y'all real quick. If I put 10, 20 stacks down, afterward I better have 10, 20 stacks stacked up, saved. And then two, on top of that, I better have another 10, 20 stacks in my pocket afterward. If not, I can't afford it. If I get a new car, you know, the car's 20, 30,000. If I want to put down on it, if I put 2, 3,000 down, if I don't have 3,000 still saved after that, or 3,000 up in my pocket, I can't afford it. I guarantee y'all, if you do it in the way I'm teaching you right now, you will never not have no money in your pocket. You'll always have money with you. You got to do it in the 3 3s. You know, you got to save, spend, and invest, but you got to also do it in the 3 3s, which I told you. You know, if you can't buy the thing, look, like I said, let me retract. I got tongue tied, excuse me. I'm just real emotional, you know, real amped up to share this with y'all, you know. And this is for free. Nobody, I'm not charging you for it. Lawyers charge you money to give this kind of advice I'm giving you. I'm giving it to you for free to bless you. You know, if you buy sneakers, the sneaker's $200. If you don't have $200 after you buy that sneaker, and you don't have in your pocket for yourself, and if you don't have $200 to stack after that, you can't afford the sneaker. Trust me, I do it. You see these sneakers? These sneakers were hold on. I think I did it wrong. Sneakers is nice. They're $120. After I bought the sneakers, I had $120 in my pocket afterward, and I still had $100 to put away. So therefore, I can afford it. If I didn't have that, that means I can't afford it. If I can't do it, you can't do it in that aspect. And I don't want to limit nobody. I'm just saying, don't be broke. Always have money in your pocket. You never know what's going to happen. You might get into a car accident. You might need to take a cab. You know, you might need to take a flight somewhere. You know, listen, expect the unexpected. Be prepared. Always have money available just in case. And this is a person that's in debt, that's getting out of debt. Don't spend all your money on bills. I don't care what the bill is. You make sure you put some money away for yourself. You know, the bills are always going to be there. You probably have bills, once again, like I said in the last video, until you die. You probably have bills even after when you're dead. You know, also get some life insurance too. Make sure you get that. Very necessary. It costs money to get that though. You know, so once again, guys, if you do it on the 3 threes, there's no way you won't be successful. I'm going to touch on a last video. It's going to be much shorter than this on that, and it's going to bless you. All right? Peace.